Zoe from Herman's RV Holidays. I'd like to introduce you to Ads.
Hello,
who's having a little bit of a break from videoing today. I'd like to introduce you to Herman and to show you around. I'm not very good at this, so this is just for one day only, might I add. So what we have is we have a number of cupboards up here, all very useful. The first cupboard is for where we keep all our crockery and all our first aid kit. That always stays the same. Then we have our cutlery drawer, which has all our glasses, mugs, coffee, utensils, etc. Then this is Zoe's cupboard. This is where she puts all her clothing. And this is Ad's cupboard, where he puts all his clothing. So it's all very organised, as you can see. So as we move round, we've got the kitchen and utensils. We have all our pots and pans down here. And it's a very narrow corridor, but it seems to be all right for the two of us. Then we've got our fridge, which looks very clean actually, which is very good. And then our wardrobe, which at the moment is empty-ish because we're not actually going away yet. And then I'll show you the bathroom. It's all very neat and tidy.
Oh. Excuse me. This room is occupied at the moment.
How did you get in here then?
Well, through
this
the
is
door.
our bathroom. So really, you can't have somebody in the shower and having their whatevers.
You can.
Can you?
Yes.
Yes, so it's not very practical,
In
is
fact,
it?
let's show them that right now. Look. Oh wait, I have trousers on.
It's quite a large bathroom, as you can see. Oh yes, so you could physically sit in the toilet and have your shower, but really it's better to have just one person in this section. It's quite a nice shower, really, isn't it? There he is.
Yeah, plenty of room.
Yes, plenty of room. And that clips in. That's our shower room.
Right.
So it's over to Ad.
Excuse me.
We'll let him carry on with that. And as you can see from the back, it looks quite large, but it's only 6 foot. So it does for us, really. You know, just for 2 people.
6 meters.
6 meters, not 6 foot.
6 foot. No, I'm 6 foot.
Her Ad's 6 foot. Oh yes, it wouldn't be 6 foot.
No.
Right, what else do we need to show you?
Have you showed them what's in here?
Oh no, now this is our little halogen oven, which we used at Christmas time, didn't we?
It's our halogen oven. We've also
Which
got
takes
a water
up a
filter.
whole drawer, water
Yeah.
filter. So because little Herman doesn't have an oven, so we have that separate. There's
This is our
oven.
well, no, our
Hob.
Our hob. 3 burner
dirty.
gas. A
And there's our
dual
sink.
sink here.
Dual sink.
We normally keep
There's all our.
getting everything out
Oh,
now.
yes.
We're setting up for camp. Our drainer.
Shall we just go?
yeah. And yeah, that's it basically. And then in here we keep all our cleaning stuff, cloths.
Proper wood.
Now, I don't know if you've ever seen this.
Oh.
This is our bin.
Oh yes. Probably not to show the insides. Oh, he does.
No, it's not empty.
No.
And then sometimes this goes on there. Well, that's a chopping board.
We've never used that as a chopping board, have we?
No, we've never used it as a
We
chopping
have a
board.
separate chopping board, really.
And
So it's all very compact, isn't it? And we know where everything is.
what we do that.
Oh look, we have everything out now.
And
Yes,
then now
we can
we've
use
got
that as a surface
our
for
surface
cutting.
for our television to go on.
And what's quite nice is the flooring. If it does get dirty, you can just sweep it or mop it.
Because there's
Because
no
there's
carpet.
no carpet. But obviously it gets a little bit cold. But it's quite user friendly, isn't it?
Yeah. So shall we show them the bed?
Yes. Now,
So if you step back a bit,
Ooh.
now the bed, we
I
have
can go
to
all the way back here.
fold forward the seats.
I think I'm a bit too far back. I'll
You're
move
very
forward.
far back now. So as we fold the seats back, forward rather. Got a seatbelt thing here. And then when we do this, Herman makes a bit of a noise.
We might need some WD-40 on it. Little Herman. And that's our bed. And someone did mention, did we use duvets or sleeping bags? Well, we have to have the proper thing, don't we? So we've got our duvet. We have a single duvet for the summer and a double duvet for the winter. It's all very cosy, except don't try not to bang your head.
And we have a little clock
We have a clock at the top so we know what time it is, because often we've slept
As we're
until
sleeping
11.
in, we can just go and have a look at it.
Yeah, so it's a nice big bed, isn't it?
Yep, duvet,
Duvet.
pillows.
Once we've got the curtains closed, it's quite dark in there.
Mm.
So we don't tend to use the lounge area as a sleeping area.
Oh,
You could have
we can
two
turn
extra
this
people.
into we could turn this into a bed as well.
Yes, but we're lazy when we just use the drop down. As you can probably hear, it's raining, so
Have you looked in here?
we haven't looked in there. Let's have a look in there.
This is where we keep.
Nothing.
We'll have our bread in here. This is tea in here. 2 different types of tea.
Fire extinguisher.
Yeah, and bananas, fruits sometimes in there when we're moving. And then this one,
There's all our condiments.
yes, we've
Rice,
got
pasta.
lots of Ainsley Harriet.
Oh yes. We don't
Couscous.
need to mention particular names.
Bit of HP, sunflower oil, olive oil rather, salt, pepper,
Foil.
all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
So our larder, I
gravy.
suppose.
Yes. That always tends to stay in there all the time, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then in this cupboard we have our TV, demonstrated by Ad.
So this is normally would be for a microwave or some sort of oven,
Yes.
but we put our television in here and packed it away.
Quite a small telly.
It's an
Suffices
alright
though,
telly,
doesn't it?
isn't it?
Yes.
And we just
You have to
used
really
the
be hooked
original.
up.
Use the original packaging just to hold it in place, and then this slides forward, and then that's basically it. Oh, we once we take it out, we put it on here. We don't watch it from up there because
No.
it's a bit
Crook
of a,
neck.
yeah.
This is all very cosy.
Now,
Yeah.
I think the only thing we haven't showed them is the locker.
Oh yes.
Would you like to see the locker?
Well, that's outside.
It's outside and it's raining.
Oh, we showed them our roof light. Nice big roof light.
Right, well that's
There's a picture of us too. As you can see, we haven't got. It's all very basic, isn't it? We haven't got any decorations or. Oh, hold on a minute. We haven't shown the cushions. These are the cushions.
How can you forget the
How
cushions?
could we forget the cushions? These are an added feature for little Herman.
Yeah, these are nothing to do with Hymer,
No.
but they do have a good matching pattern, do you think?
Well, purple, blue.
Oh, one thing you might be interested in. So the water tank's under here. That's not going to be interesting, but under here...
We have a little storage area. Which we keep all our
which we've got our
duvets.
duvet and pillows. But we've got other things in here, like there's a 12-volt vacuum cleaner in here, and
Some
sometimes
carpeting, isn't there?
yeah, we found a mouse in here once.
Oh yes.
There's a few board games which we haven't got out for like
No.
eons.
Not for a long time. And then we have our 2 different tables, don't we? Just behind the passenger seat, the larger table, smaller table. You can go across there.
Oh yeah, so the original Hymer table is this one, and this is a much
The smaller
one.
one is better, isn't it? Because then you can
Yeah, we can
fit
walk
by
past
easily.
each other.
Yes. So that's little Herman inside.
I don't know if we'd be doing outside.
No, because it's pouring with rain.
Unless you want to skim round, and I'll hold the brolly for you.
Oh,
Should you try that?
shall we try that?
It's getting
There's
harder.
Zoe in her t-shirt. Right, we're going out.
Springtime has arrived. Oh, who's got the key? I've got the key. Right, point it at her. No, I'll hold the thingy. Point it at Herman.
Herman, little Herman.
Right, so we're outside. We've got a locker down there.
Oh yes.
And in here, it's just a water pipe, a hose, and some extension
Yes,
stuff.
quite a small little
Electrical extension.
cupboard.
This locker here, we keep our spare wheel. This one.
It's probably meant to be a ski locker, but we don't
This
use
is a ski locker, very unique. You only get it in a B564, and it's obviously very long. But
There's our electric
these
cable.
shelves here, you can actually fold back. And this one here, this one folds back as well, but it's got a load of stuff on it.
And we've used sort of just some crates there.
Oh yeah, these are mushroom crates.
Mushroom crates, just to put some bits and bobs in.
Yeah, just to make it a bit more tidy.
There's our screen.
A screen, we've got some.
There's our chairs.
Yeah.
But little Herman, yeah, you can use gas, electric, hot
And then
water.
back round this
the
side.
shower. We haven't used our bikes for ages, have we?
No. And here is the other end of that locker. We keep
The barbecue.
barbecue washing line, and our snow socks, which we've recently used. And guess what this is?
The loo.
This is the toilet cassette. And then we have the water, and that's basically it on the outside. So there you go.
There you go.
Should I do the sign off? So, do you want to do the sign off?
Oh, so the sign off. Now, what does Herad normally say? He normally says, oh gosh, how many times have I heard this? And I never remember. If you want to subscribe, click the subscribe button. There's also a bell symbol if you want to hit that.
Yeah.
And then also, if you want to do a thumbs up,
Give us a thumbs up.
give us a thumbs up
Yeah.
if you really like this video.
Yeah. And maybe you
It's
have,
getting cold.
if you've got a motorhome with yourself, or yourselves, if you have a motorhome for yourself, whatever. If you've got a motorhome,
Get it right, Ads, get it right.
Tongue tied. Maybe you'd like to describe your motorhome. Maybe you have a similar sort of
you
thing.
might have a better one than
If you
me.
do, if you have any comments, any other
Oh
suggestions,
yes, any comments?
stick them in the.
Are we both talking together? I think we are.
We are, yes. Stick them in the comments below. And the reason why we're doing this, did you mention Shropshire Lad?
Oh no,
Did you
no, it's all
mention
because of Shropshire Lad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you wanted a tour around Herman, so you got it.
Tour round Herman. So, like, subscribe, hit the notification button.
And then we say goodbye.
Adios, everybody.
Bonjour.
No, au revoir. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, lovely.
Thanks for watching our video. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed, or leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe for more video updates, or maybe even watch one of our previous videos. Bye bye now.